Gray! Where are you?
The house was empty. The man lied to us. Are you okay? How did the accident happen?
Someone jumped in front of me and I fell off the bridge. Probably an accomplice. How did I not see this?
What's done is done. We need to focus on the case now. We need to find Gray. I checked the man's background. It seems he lost all his money in the stock market. He sent money to Anderson. He's definitely our suspect.
I'll find him, and I'll track down his accomplice and lock him up.
There's no information about Gray's accomplices, just a man who's in debt and bankrupt.
What about examining Anderson's financial records?
I don't expect anything significant to come out of it.
It might still be our only lead.
Okay, I'll look into it.
Hey, Hussein. Any new information?
My claims about the mole in the police department might have been wrong. There's a different situation.
What do you mean?
I've received some information from the International Agents Organization who have been closely following this case from the beginning.
Tell me, Hussein. What did you find?
They say the mole was found not in the police department, but here in the forensic laboratory.
Our lab? What's the connection?
This is just a guess, but the mole is likely inside the lab, perhaps manipulating the flow of information.
A mole in the forensic laboratory?
It seems, Detective, that we need to dig a bit deeper to uncover the truth.
Are you saying there are more players involved?
Let's start an investigation into the games being played in this lab, Detective. We need to find this mole, or the entire operation will be at risk. I know you don't want any harm to come to your department.
This mole seems to be part of a larger scheme against us. Who could be inside the lab?
Perhaps someone inside the lab is manipulating the information flow, causing all this chaos.
I feel like there's something there.
What's wrong?
I think someone is watching us.
Who?
I don't know. But I have a feeling someone is here. I thought I saw something. Maybe it was just an illusion.
Maybe it's just the stress, Detective.
It's possible.
It's getting late, Danny. I recommend you rest. Believe me, there are multiple teams working on this issue. Rest up. There's still work to be done.
Thanks for your help, Hussein. I'm trying to gather all the assistance I can.
No problem. Stay alert.
Did you find anything on Gray?
Nothing, just the usual things. Tax evasion, spending money in places, hotels. Nothing out of the ordinary.
What kind of places?
You can probably guess. Lara Spencer's places, of course.
I'm not surprised. I can't understand how this woman keeps popping up everywhere.
Would you like to interrogate her?
No, absolutely not.
Are you scared or do you have feelings for her?
Detective, I'm glad you're not dead.
Gray, where are you?
Detective, I'd love to tell you where I am, but you know the situation.
You can still fix this.
How will I fix it? By being a good boy and surrendering? You can listen to me now, Detective. The man told me to invest in a cryptocurrency that would blow up. He showed me evidence. Then he made me sign a contract that I wouldn't lose money on my investment. Over time, he stopped listening to me and stopped answering my calls. So I went to the police. They said the contract was invalid and meaningless. It turns out I'd been scammed. They said they'd call us, but they never did. I decided to handle the issue myself. I confronted him when he was heading to his car after work. I told him I wanted my money back. He told me I'd never get my money back and to forget about it. A full $45,000. I knocked him out. Then I took him to a house owned by one of the real estate companies Anderson worked for. I asked for my money. I beat him up. I tortured him. It felt good. He told me he was in trouble too. I felt bad for what I did. He was suffering almost as much as I was. Seeing people suffer makes me very sad, Detective. So I decided to relieve his pain. Believe me, Detective, I'm actually very kind-hearted.
What now, Gray? Are you going to escape?
I've already escaped, Detective. I just wanted to answer the questions in your head.
Gray, damn it.
I've located him. He's heading towards the airport.
Alert the airport police. We can't let him escape.
Okay, what will you do?
I don't like being made a fool, Anna. I'm going to catch him. Why, Gray?
Why not, Detective? Thank God you are not dead.
Most people imagine me dead.
I'll give you what you want, Detective. That bastard Anderson caused me to go bankrupt. He got what he deserved. I'd do it again if I had to.
We know that, Gray. What I really want to know is, who was the person on the bridge?
What? Who on the bridge?
Don't play dumb, Gray. If you're worried about something happening to your family, there's no need to worry. We got them on the plane. We can protect them.
My family doesn't need protection, Detective. Because I'm still alive. And I wouldn't need anyone's help on the bridge either.
Who was the person who jumped in front of us on the bridge?
What are you babbling about? No one jumped in front of us. You realized you were going to die and jumped into the water.
No, someone jumped in front of me.
Smart Detective Danny is going crazy, it seems. There was no one, Detective. I was going to kill you once we got a bit farther from the city.
No, you filthy liar.
Danny, that's enough.
Whoever he is, I'll find him.
You're chasing a ghost, Detective. Either he's hiding very well or he never existed.
She's waiting for you, downstairs.
Thank you. Lara, it's been a while since I've seen you. Do you remember how we used to play so many games back then? But now, we're far from those old days, aren't we? Now we're playing big games, more dangerous and demanding. I know things haven't been easy for you either, but it's time to truly control this city, to have a power you've never felt before. Look, we all wanted something in life. Just like you, I'm expected to control this city, but it's hard to do it alone. Sharing power is sometimes the wisest thing to do. I think you know that. Imagine what we could do in this city. With your power and my wisdom, everything is possible. But of course, nothing comes for free. The power I will give you demands something from you. Danny Taylor. He's a threat to this city. You'll help me eliminate him. Think about what you'll gain in the end, Lara. You'll have a say in every corner of the city. Every decision will be in your hands. But remember, it only requires a small sacrifice. We must eliminate Danny Taylor. It will be the right move for you, too. After all, haven't we always had each other's backs? You'll make the decision. I'll always be here, just like before.